What's going on? Welcome to Shred Gaming, and today I'm going to go over what is arguably the most important part of Street Fighter 6, and that is meter management. And before we get to the rest of the video, if you can, like, subscribe, comment down below. Let's help this channel grow. Now let's get after it. Everything in Street Fighter 6 is going to completely revolve around your drive gauge, which is why I think it is so important to understand the cost benefits of using your meter and the most effective ways to charge it. Overdrive is probably going to be the most used mechanic that depletes your meter. Overdrive is essentially EX moves, just renamed, so I won't spend too much time explaining what it is, but in short, if you use 2 punch buttons or 2 kick buttons instead of 1, you can power up your move to turn it into an overdrive move, and it costs 1 bar a meter. Drive Impact is a new ability to Street Fighter 6. The move grants you a shield that can absorb up to 2 strikes. If you have your opponent in the corner, Drive Impact will cause a wall splat even if it's blocked. It is safe on block, but it can be grabbed. And if you counter your opponent's Drive Impact with your Drive Impact, it will open them up to follow up with a big combo. Drive Impact does have a pretty long startup, and it costs 2 bars a meter. Drive Rush is also a new move to Street Fighter 6. It can be performed by tapping forward twice from Drive Parry, or you can cancel into a Drive Rush by tapping forward twice after a normal. It is a great gap closer or combo extender. From parry, it only costs 1 bar a meter. However, if you cancel out of a normal, it costs 3 bars. Drive Reversal is a low damage counter attack that helps you push your opponent back and can help you get out of pressure. It is essentially the same thing as V Reversal from Street Fighter 5. It costs 2 meter, which is actually pretty expensive for such a low impact ability. I don't feel like this will be used much when Drive Impact and Drive Parry will be available. Speaking of which, the last meter depleting ability is Drive Parry. Drive Parry, I feel, is one of the most important parts of meter management because it not only blocks opponents' attacks and projectiles, but also recharges your meter upon taking hits. It is not safe against grabs and only costs a half a meter to activate. However, if you hold parry without taking hits, it will drain your meter. As I stated before, you can Drive Rush out of it, and it gives you the same frame advantages as a block. There is also Perfect Parry. Perfect Parry is when you activate parry within 2 frames of receiving an attack. It has the same amount of meter recovery and gives you time for a punish. If used strategically, parry is going to be your best bet for recharging your meter. However, be careful when you use it. Again, it is unsafe against grabs. The 2 abilities you are really going to have to watch your usage is Overdrive and Drive Rush. Both will be used to increase damage and extend combos. If used correctly, both can give you some pretty impressive and flashy combos. However, as you can see in these combos in Cammy's trials, they can completely deplete your entire meter. I would definitely use these sparingly or have a plan to recharge them. Another very important matter is your gauge being drained on defense. You do actually lose gauge when blocking, which elevates the importance of parry. You do not lose any of your gauge when actually taking hits, but you do lose gauge in a super. So if you like to hermit down without using parry, you're going to have a pretty hard time. And the last thing we need to talk about is, of course, burnout. If and when you do get into a burnout state, the best way to recharge your meter is to actually get more aggressive. It seems very counterintuitive, but movement actually helps to recharge your meter faster. If you look at the gauges during burnout, you actually recharge faster by walking forward. Backwards also has a decent recharge rate as well. In burnout, naturally, you will feel like you have to play defensively, when really the best thing to do is increase your movement and get more aggressive. In conclusion, as of right now, Street Fighter 6 is a very quick and aggressive game. The rounds are going to be a lot shorter due to the advantages you will have using your drive gauge. However, the cost is very high, which is why managing your meter is arguably one of the most important things while playing Street Fighter 6. Literally everything you do, whether it be on offense or defense, will revolve around using and recharging your drive gauge. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that this video helps you on your Street Fighter 6 journey. If you have any suggestions or feedback about drive gauge, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And also, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button to help this channel grow. We are almost to 500 subs, trying to get to 1,000. So please, if you can, help me to do that. Until next time, shred out.